No, I don't know where Kelly is. Can I take a message? Oh, Mr. Jenkins, this is her sister Eden. I don't know where she is. So she's probably at the hospital. Okay. What's your news?
What's going on with Kelly? Is there some sort of problem?
No. It was just her publisher looking for her. Evidently, no one knows where she is.
Probably down at the library, right? Sitting in the stacks, researching her next book?
Probably. I just wish she'd let everybody know. So, come on, tell me.
Tell you what?
The news. Kirk, why are you stalling?
No, I'm not stalling, Eden. I realize that there's a very important part of this surprise that I don't have with me, and I just prefer to get it, tell you all at once.
Okay. Well, why don't you get what you need, and I'll go up and visit my father for a little while.
Okay. I'll catch up with you there. All right?
I can't see what I'm reading when you do that.
Acquiring the assets, liabilities, franchises, and powers.
Oh, it's you.
Well, who'd you think it was?
I don't know. How are you?
I'm fine, Mason. How are you?
I'm excellent. How's my father doing?
He's very peaceful, which I'm very grateful for.
Yeah.
Have you had a chance to talk to that person that you were concerned about you and me?
No, not yet. The timing wasn't quite right.
Oh.
But I will, I promise, as soon as it is.
Well.
Mary, I know this all seems odd and overly secretive, but
Yeah?
Well, no, but that's what it is, odd and secretive, and I apologize. You see, I didn't know that I was going to meet you and fall in love with you, or I would have tied up the loose ends of my messy life a lot sooner. I promise to be neater in the future.
I'm not complaining, Mason. You just do what you need to do in your own time, as long as it doesn't take too long.
Mason, I did it.
What's that, Gina?
I made a reservation for the flight to Paris tonight, return open-ended.
Oh, good for you.
And I called that friend of Cece's, the one who has friends in the fashion industry. He's going to make connections for me.
Great.
I'm making plans for the most romantic holiday you've ever had. You want to hear the highlights?
Sure.
First, a dinner by candlelight on a boat going down the Seine with our own private adjoining compartment.
Wow.
And then a night in a chateau right outside of Paris where Napoleon brought Josephine before they were married. And then a midnight horse-drawn carriage ride through the Bois de Boulogne.
Might be a little chilly for that this time of year.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'll see to it that your body heat is kept abnormally high during the whole trip. Come here.
What? Gina?
And that's only a preview of the coming attraction.
Are you okay?
Yeah. You know, being in there doesn't really frighten me anymore. It's just sort of different.
That's good.
So, did you get whatever you needed to get to tell me about this wonderful news?
Yes, I did.
Kirk, you're acting really strangely. Can I please see it?
Oh, yeah. Here you go.
Thank you. Earl?
Yeah, he's the waiter down at Buzz's place.
It says here that he saw you carry me into your apartment at 9:45 the night. That was before I was in Daddy's room?
Well, that's right.
How much did you pay for this?
That's not the point.
It is to me.
Eden, we made a decision at the beginning of this, all right? Your father didn't want you to go to jail for something that you didn't do. All I'm trying to make sure is that doesn't happen now. You know, we've already set this up. I've already told the police that you were at my place when that happened. Now we just have another witness. It's as simple as that.
And this is why you were so happy before about the news?
Well, yes. I thought that this would make you very happy.
You know, Kirk, I really don't understand you sometimes.
be civilized about this. Girl this pretty doesn't deserve to die. Wanna her? That map can't be that important. Let's be civilized about this. Girl this pretty doesn't deserve to die.
Am I in your way?
Of course not. You stay as long as you want.
I don't know why I keep coming here. I believe that if I stay here long enough, he'll somehow tell me who tried to do him in. I was so sure it was Eden. So were you.
No, I wasn't.
You're satisfied then. You're satisfied that it wasn't Eden.
Mason, I'm satisfied that a full investigation is going to get to the bottom of it, and until then, I am through speculating.
People have been coaxed into giving sworn statements, you know. A man who says he saw Eden at Kirk's could be lying.
Is that what you're hoping?
What?
Mason, do you want it to be Eden so badly that you are unwilling to accept any other possibility?
Well, that would be kind of ghoulish of me, wouldn't it?
Look, you're the one who keeps telling me that there are things I don't understand about the Capwell family. And this antagonism between you and Eden is a good case in point.
You'd have to be born into this family to appreciate the dedication with which my father nourished antagonism.
Well, I know he encouraged competition among his children.
Oh, he rewarded it, Mary. He reveled in it. During the reign of C.C. Capwell, there's nothing he liked better than to see his children scrambling for favors. Eden and I were front runners, behind Channing, of course. Old habits die hard.
Mason, the stakes are a little bit higher now. I mean, there's got to be a limit to how far you will go to get control of the company.
I know it looks like I've been trying to railroad Eden into an early conviction.
Haven't you?
I'll admit it seemed like a handy way of getting her out of the way. Too handy when all was said and done.
What do you mean?
Whatever my quarrels have been with Eden, the last thing I would want is to win the company by default. So no, I don't hope it was Eden who tried to kill him. I'm just not convinced that it wasn't.
Mason, look, my shift is almost done here, and then I'm off to the clinic. Why don't you come to the clinic with me and get your mind off all this?
Short-handed again?
Yeah, but apart from that, I just like you being there.
I'll try to get by later. Mary, Eden didn't do it. It must have been somebody very, very clever. But who?
You think I don't know? You think you're fooling me, Eden? You're lying. Doesn't it make you sick what you're doing? First you try to kill your own father, and then you try to cover it up. I can't even look at you anymore.
My God, he's right. He's right about everything.